So one of the things that we do is creating a culture in which people understand that the reason we're giving feedback is not to quote unquote criticize them, but to help them grow as human beings. And that has to be established. Like this is what the advice I offer is, it's not just a checklist that you do and everything goes fine. You know, you create a culture in which difficult conversations and critical feedback are welcomed or at least understood. But it's also how we give it. Usually we give it by pulling out a piece of paper and pointing out the thing that's wrong. And saying you got to fix something, right? We usually point to the evidence first, as opposed to starting by the human being, which is, there's stuff I want to share with you. I don't know what it means, but I wanted to raise it with you in case there is an issue. Because I care about you and I want to see that you grow here, but there's some evidence that things are going a little sideways, and I want to address them with them to see what opportunities there are, or if there's anything wrong, because I don't know the reasons behind it. But here's, for example, the way you talked to your teammates the other day was a little harsh. And ordinarily I'd be one to say, oh, you're having a bad day. It's no problem. Everybody gets a bad day, but you've been really beating up on people. I don't even know if you were aware of that. Right? And sometimes they'll say, I'm having a hard time, and it opens up. Or they'll say, I wasn't even aware, I didn't even know. Or it reveals something, as opposed to saying, stop yelling at people. Nobody wants to work for you if all you do is yell at people. It's hard for people to receive. And so good feedback is not just about conveying the point we're trying to make. It's about creating a condition in which the person is more likely to listen and hear it. So we're all proud of ourselves once we've told them, did you give her the feedback? Yeah, I told her. Right? Did they hear the feedback? Different question.